Welcome to Muscle Maintenance with InShape Fitness. I am Kim Watkins, your trainer for Wednesday's workout, a level 3 workout today. One quick note of technological proficiency here. I will make amends later in the week, hopefully when my brand new microphone comes into the studio, but I'm recording from a old sort of school thing, so it's not going to sound quite as good today. I apologize about that. But we will be back in shape with my husband's help a little later in the week. Okay, but stand up for me. Make sure that your feet are double shoulder width apart and your toes and heels are pointing forward. You are going to clasp your hands over your head and let's warm up the back with the windmill. 30 seconds starts now. You're going to keeping the back straight, hinging at your hips, rotate your body down to the right, touch the floor or get close to it with your fingertips. Feel that stretch in your lower back and then lift up to the left. Once again, down to the right and up to the left. Now switch directions. Let's go down to the left, lifting up to the right, and one more time, down to the left, up to the right. Now bring your feet together, toes and heels touching. Contract all of the muscles of your legs. Really focus on scooping in and up that pelvic floor area, Kegels and abs super tight. Now swim freestyle through the air like you were Michael Phelps in the Olympics. And 30 seconds starts now on this move. The whole move is on the floor, which is why we're doing so much here, warming up the back, making sure that your shoulders are ready because you're going to be on your hands and working quite a bit with those mountain climbers that we're doing. We'll be doing a plank. We've got those leg lifts, the bent knee leg lifts this time, some push-ups, and we will be finishing up with a crunch. But like all of our workouts, there will be 2 sets. The first will be instructional, so we'll take our time, make sure that you are fully prepared to do each move in the most perfect way possible, and then we'll kick it up to a flow set where we do each of the 6 moves very quickly, moving only to pause if you have to switch positions. Okay. Let's get down to the floor. Hands and on the floor, shoulders directly over your hands. These are cross-body mountain climbers. Now remember, you can always go backwards in terms of difficulty level. If you can't sustain this cross-body where you reach as you're jumping your knees forward, jumping your feet forward, rather, your knees come forward to the opposite elbow, towards the opposite elbow. Right knee to the left elbow, left knee to the right elbow. Keep your butt down. Keep breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Time starts now, 30 seconds. Let's get going. And if you don't have the capability to do that jumping back and forth with the opposite knee sort of direction, go forward, back, straight, just like the regular mountain climbers. And if you need to slow it down even more, you can go back to those mountain hikers from Monday, where you step one foot in, then step back, then step the other foot in and back. And just keep moving, You've got 10 more seconds. Keep your butt down. That engages your abs when your butt is flat. You are in that prone position. The layers of muscle that wrap your rib cage contract as a unit, and diminishing over time the space that exists between those layers or among those layers of muscle, which is why it's so effective as far as a slimming technique. Okay, now you're going to do a 4-arm plank with jumping jacks. I know you're kind of like, what? How does that work? So you're going to go ahead and lower your body down to your forearms. Make sure your elbows and your shoulders are in line. And now walk your feet back again to plank position. And what you're going to do is you're going to jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out for 30 seconds. Again, going backwards. If you need to, just stop moving, and you can do that standard plank. Or if you need to fall out of it, don't go all the way to your belly. Drop your knees and finish up the 30 seconds on your knees. Okay? So let's start the time now. Jumping those feet out. Jumping the feet forward together, rather. So out and in, just like a jumping jack, only you're not obviously doing anything with your hands, your upper body. You are jumping those feet in a jack sort of movement, and you're halfway finished. Keep it going. Keep breathing. The importance of the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the body cannot be underscored enough. It is so critical for the muscles to be able to move the right way, and they can only do that excuse me, if they have the oxygen coming in and the carbon dioxide going out. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Very good. Okay, now I want you to lay down on the floor on your left side. Let's start with the right leg. Bend your knees behind you. And you're going to, we'll do a couple where you just lift the leg straight up, and then we're going to lift the leg up and kick out a little bit. So we're going to do in total 30 seconds on this side and then 30 seconds on the other side. And what the move is, so you're making a right angle with the leg, but the thighs straight with the body, and then your knees are bent behind you. You're going to keep your feet flexed, and you're going to keep the foot parallel to the floor at all times. You don't want to turn your toes up, because that indicates that your hip is rotating, which means that your quad is doing more work than it should. We really want to focus on the side of the leg and the butt. Okay? So let's get started. 30 seconds is beginning now. Do a couple with control, up 2 seconds, pausing at the top, and then switch directions and lower for 2 seconds. Good. One more, just like this. Then now start, instead of going up and stopping and then coming straight down, lift up, kick your foot out, then bend the knee and then lower down. All right? Lift up, kick, bend, down, up, kick, bend, down. When you kick, make sure you don't turn the toe up. Keep that foot parallel to the floor for 5 more seconds. Very nice. Okay, turn your body over. Let's do the other side. Get your feet in position. Your legs are bent behind you. Once again, your torso is straight. Your abs are engaged. Lift the leg up and slowly lower down. 30 seconds is going. Good. Add the kick now. Lift up, kick, bend, and lower down. Up, kick, bend, and down. Halfway finished. Keep it going. Keep your abs squeezed. Keep your breath in rhythm. We're going to turn back to the floor and do some push-ups. Good. All right. Now, I want you to get into push-up position. So if you're going to be doing your push-ups on your toes, make sure that you have yourself ready with your hand position in the right place relative to the shoulders. You want your hands and your shoulders vertically in line, but your hands can be a little wider so that you can recruit those chest muscles. And now you're going to lower your body. First, we're going to do slow push-ups, meaning it's going to take you 5 seconds to get down, 5 seconds to push back up. You're going to do 2 of these, and then you're going to do 4, 5, maybe 6 super fast push-ups for the last part. Okay? Let's go ahead and start the time. If you're on your knees, make sure you're resting on the top or the bottom part of the thigh. Now, bend. Inhale on your way down slowly. 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lower again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, push up. 3, 4, 5. Now switch to fast push-ups. Bend, lift, bend, lift, bend, lift. 5 seconds. Very good. These are important. It's important to do to make sure that you can do both slow and fast. And you're set, by the way. Now turn your body over the one last time to sit-up position. Put your hands behind your head, bend your knees, put your feet on the floor, pinky toes and heels in line. And you're going to do the dead bug crunch today. So you're going to lift your feet up off the floor, bringing your knees to meet the elbows, which are coming up with the head and the shoulders and the top of your rib cage, squeezing right over the middle of your belly button, and then going back down to start putting your feet back on the floor, putting your head back on the floor. Let's start the 30 seconds now. Inhale and exhale as you lift up. Inhale as you lower back down. And make sure that you control that movement, especially when you get to the very tippy top, that apex, where directions switch. And if you allow momentum to start helping you out, it will do a lot of the work for you. It's the control that forces your body to be in action at the cellular level. And this is how you can do a lot more with a lot less time. Okay. Very good. Now you're going to go back to the mountain climber position. We're going to start in 15 seconds, the second set. So take a deep breath. Get yourself mentally prepared. We're going to do that flow set, moving very quickly from move to move, and taking the exercise up just a little bit of a notch here in terms of intensity. Okay, ready? 3, 2, and crossbody mountain climbers again. Again, remember, keep your butt down, keep the abs engaged, the right knee is reaching out to the left elbow or underneath the body to the left elbow, and the left knee with the right elbow. But if you need to move back to this straight forward and back standard mountain climbers, that's fine. And if you need to do the hikers, you've got 5 more seconds. Just keep it up. Keep the butt down. All right, start lowering your body down to forearm position. Forearm plank starts in 3 seconds. Jumping jacks in the plank. Go. If you need to stop jumping because you're getting too tired or you are too tired, just make sure that you keep your shoulders in line with your elbows. Don't let your butt start floating north. And if you end up having to fall out, lower your body to your knees. You've got 10 seconds left. You're doing great. Keep breathing. Keep controlling your movement. Really focus on the precision of each and every jump. Okay, now turn yourself over to your side. Knees are bent behind you. Let's just go right to the lift, kick, bend, down movement, right? Flex your feet. Make sure that your foot stays in line with your knee and go. 30 seconds. So you're lifting up the leg, kick out the foot, then bend the knee, then lower the whole thing down. Good. Almost 10 seconds in here. Fly through this second set. It's a nice thing. Got 10 more seconds to go. Make sure that you control the foot. This is not like a kick, like, you know, you're trying to kick somebody really. It's more smooth extension of the leg, really to engage that top part of your butt, the top part of your leg. Okay, switch sides. Get yourself into position. 30 seconds starts in 3 seconds. 2, 1, and go. Very good. You're lifting the leg, kicking out the foot, bending the knee, lowering the leg, and repeat. Really do such great work with these leg lifts. If you own a Go band, which is the circular, the very small mini resistance band put out by my company, this type of move with the band right around the knees, just over the knees, is it's super duper hard. It feels great. I love it, actually. Okay, let's do those push-ups now. Get yourself ready. We're going to start in 9 seconds. Push-ups. Remember, your hands are vertically in line with your shoulders. Butt stays down, and let's do it. Go. Make sure that you inhale as you lower your body. You exhale, real controlled but very intense exhale. Get that carbon dioxide out as you push your body back up. No shame in going down to your knees if you need to. Just make sure that your thighs make a 45-degree angle with the floor and that your butt stays down. 3 seconds. Last move coming up here. Go ahead and turn yourself back over to the other side. Hands behind your head, knees are bent, pinky toes and heels in line, and dead bug crunch. Elbows to knees, right over the body. Right knee to the right elbow, left knee to the left elbow. Squeezing. Your time is going. So make sure you keep moving here. Coming up on 14 minutes. Nice time for a good workout that will not necessarily take you from, down like 5 sizes in 5 weeks, but it will help you stay out of the stinky gym. I promise you that. If you are looking for maintenance, you're looking to introduce yourself to exercise, and you are looking to prevent the waste of time it takes to get to the gym, get yourself up in the morning and join me Monday through Friday for muscle maintenance. Starting easy on Mondays, getting progressively more difficult each day using the same moves. All right, I'm Kim Watkins. You're all set. Thank you so much for joining me. You did a really great job today. Tomorrow's workout, level 4 workout, will be the same types of moves, a little bit more challenging, and it will be a great workout. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow.